Sometimes we only start a little late. Sometimes we start a lot late. Sometimes we don't even start at all. Forgot to do my checklist. OBS is on, obviously. Microphone levels. Mic looks fine. Desktop audio looks fine. Title. Monstrosity. Return of Captain Lover. I even think I spelled it all correctly. Title. I already did that. Box art. Never adjust the box art. Lighting. All 3 light bulbs are lit. Fraps. Fraps is on. I checked that earlier. Log into the game. Really should log into the game before Fraps, but that's just me. There's Twitch. Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday, April 17, 2018. I'm Dent. That's Cyndaquil. We're still playing Final Fantasy XI Online. Alright, so we've been streaming for a full minute. I haven't dropped any frames, so I'm going to say the internet connection is about as stable as it's going to get. Tab. We're going to do Monstrosity tonight. So, quick story. I wasn't on last night. It was one of those, Friday night. I overdid it, voice-wise. I didn't have my voice over the weekend. And even Monday, I wasn't exactly 100% there. Figured better give it another day just to be sure. Well, that and the fact that I was all, you know, I was in bed before 9. I was exhausted yesterday. So, you know, we'll see how far we can make it today. That's right. The Subajimi quiz. So, North Sandy is Terranon. Let's see. Take me now. That's right. So we'll see what we're gonna do tonight. I was almost gonna do Best Stock. Yeah, because Best Stock's awesome. That's Miss Kitty. And when I was like, no, we did Best Stock on Thursday, and it's like, even though every other episode should be Best Stock because money. Well, I don't know. We're getting close. So let's go talk to this dude over here. Subne. It's gonna be la dos blah 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 blah. Alright, question number 1 then. Which of us roams northern Sandoria? That's Terranon. Dun dun dun. Goes verily. Alright, on to question number 2 then. It's not Marcus, it's not Angus, it's not Terranon. Which of us roams Port Windy? Alright, so not Angus, not Marcus. It's gotta be this dude, right? Subne? Verily! Alright, so, yeah. Jeremiah! Happy Tuesday. I'm gonna mark my answer real quick because I'm gonna forget to do it otherwise. Delete. More deletes. One more delete. Subihne. Alright, on to question number 3 then. Wish me luck. Which of us roams Port Bastock? It's going to be a 50-50 guess. I should actually type this in here. Wow. I had not seen your stream before. Hello, Fickle Blix. Happy Tuesday. Pretty inspiring to see your dedication from quick scanning the vid you put up. Sad to see you aren't on my server. Sad to see that you're not on Quetzalcoatl. I'm starting up a Nirvana build. Yes, that's Summoner, right? And stumbled across it looking up Harvey Bits. Good luck. Thank you. I gotta type this or I'm gonna forget about it. Port Bastock is... Alright. Angus. Marcus. It's not Subne. It's not Terranon. Angus or Marcus. Angus or Marcus. Angus or Marcus. Angus or Marcus. What sounds like a more Galka name? Angus. Verily! Yay! A-E-G in US. Thou hast obtained a perfect score. Should print screen that. In recognition of thine achievement, allow me to impart this symbol of spiritual enlightenment upon thee. You may now possess bees. That's right. We're gonna do Captain Love Bee. Not tonight. Someday. Alright, that's all that was about. How about that? Alright, so let's see. I am currently a level 61 rabbit. Which ain't bad. Probably could be better. Let's see. Faculties. There we go. Rabbit Instincts number 2. I should totally equip that. Alright. And then Human Instincts 2? Sure. What else? Elven Instincts 2? Yeah. Alright. Mithra. Galka. No. Hume. Galka, no. That's it? I was hoping I would have, like, more to choose from. Taru Instinct 2. Type. No idea. Did I ever mention I don't know what I'm doing? Especially when it comes to Monstrosity. That's why I keep losing. Anyways, let's see. Quest, objective list. I'm going to look for something that we haven't done before. As far as this thing's concerned. Original areas, no. No. Gelspa Outpost. I think we're a little high level for Gelspa. I think. Fort Gelspa, still too high. Rampier, Boston Volcrum, Constant High. Oh, we're too high up for Constant. How have we not done Constant Highlands Record of Eminence yet? These are things that keep me up at it. Lathine! Bordel's, obviously. Alright, so that's that one. Jugner, Battalia. The Necropolis. We could probably do the Necropolis at level 61. Yeah? Yeah. Let's try it. Worst thing that could happen, we die. Painfully. Alright. Clicky, clicky. Sorry. Stock Prez Manipulator. Alright, so we're looking for Norvalen. Necropolis. Yes. So I actually opened up my trunk for the first time in probably a couple months. This is an exaggeration. And I found half a case of an 18 pack of Corona Extra. It's like 9 beers. Make that 7 now. Cheers, everyone. You shouldn't really be drinking these with cold medicine, but I only live once, right? Cheers. Do I remember where I put those macros? I don't. Bunny! Dia 2, buffs. Protect 3, Shell 3, Stone Skin, Wild Ginseng, Aqua Bell. This looks good. Foot Kick, Cloud, Carrot, Erase. What does this guy con as? Decent challenge! Alright. Bad news is it's all undead. It's not necessarily bad news, but you know, they like to gang up on you. Remember that guy? Watch him blow up and kill me. Map. Wide scan. Hellhounds, Cause, Blood Souls. Those guys will probably be too weak. Cuckoos, Licks, and other things. Let's see what I can do. I'm just gonna zoom over here. And over here, we're gonna go over here, check some other stuff real fast. As I'm always a quantity over quality guy. Easy prey, see, that's what I want to see. More of those. Tomb Wolves. Fallen Knights, oops. Check button. Decent challenge, really? At level 61? I guess it's possible. Not that it's likely to happen, but just in case. Anniversary. Lanos. Wow. They're like running about as fast as me. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. Papyrus Pursuer, that's what you're looking for. Receive an ancient papyrus as spoils the requisite number of times. Alright. So there's a pretty good chance that Dominus Shintoto defeats the Azer. Hi! I forgot to hit all my buffs. Alright. Buff time! Just in case. Just might need that extra protection. Paralyzed it. Really? You interrupt my show 3? That's so mean! That's right, I should have done Aquaville first. I should have. Alright, remember it's quantity over quality. Although this door is open, should I take full advantage of it? Hop down a hole? Die? Run around in circles. No, not poison breath. Good. I didn't want to get poisoned anyways. Alright, so we got Monstrosity, we got Necropolis, we got multiple enemies. It's pretty good. Let's get this guy next. I'm going to get you, Mr. Tomwolf. How much XP do we get off that guy? 448? Not great. Not awful either. Snow Cloud. Because Snow Cloud's like the bestest cloud ever. Second bestest cloud. Lanos, did I say Happy Tuesday to you yet? Probably didn't. Happy Tuesday. Alright. I'm gonna have over 8,000 hit points when this regen kicks in. Maybe. Shouldn't count my hit points before I have them, right? 8,000 hit points. How long it would take to kill me? Like, a really long time. No, not Dirty Claw. I told you not to use that. I should just use Foot Kick, get it over with, right? I killed you with auto attack. Hoppity 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 hop. So, if anybody had ever asked me, it's like, hey, you're gonna be like a rabbit in the Necropolis, I'd be like, that'll probably never happen. Does this not work when you're in Monstrosity form? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's lame. So anyway, there's a key item that you can get, I guess, when you're not in Monstrosity form. That you can purchase for like 10,000 gil in Winders. That will basically let you open the doors just by clicking on them. Let's go check it out. As long as we don't hop down the hole, we should be fine, right? Sneakity, sneakity. Oh noes. Did I miss? Okay, cool. That's good. I was afraid I might have missed. You there! Quit. Why are you doing that? He's all like trying to move on me and stuff. I think I was trying to auto-follow him or something. 2 or 3 more crits. That's all we need. In the face. Face. Okay, 1 crit. 1 more. That'll do it. It's not a crit. Ta-da! I'm gonna get you, Mr. K.A. This would be like a fun place to go for Halloween. And by fun, I mean... this would be a fun place to go at level 1. Yeah, that'd be fun. I could probably get down with that. I forgot to hit this button. H. Galleon! Happy Tuesday! I really wish Foot Kick would do more damage. So abilities, Defender, that's not what I'm looking for. World Claws! All enemies around the caster. That would be fun if I had like a bunch of bad guys on me. Captain Love Rabbit defeats the car. I don't know why that just seems so cute to me. Probably because it's pretty cute. Mr. Tomb Wolf. Trying to figure out what game to play next. Oh, that's easy. Should go play Detective Pikachu. I'm just waiting for the response. He's either already played it, or he's gonna get a, you know, I'd rather play some FF11 instead of that game. Speaking of which, this isn't Detective Pikachu. I was playing myself Pokemon Go while waiting on something yesterday, and I caught a Pikachu. My very, very, very first Pikachu. I celebrated by uninstalling the game off my phone. That's about as close to completion as I'm going to get on that game. That's not true. I got a Rapidash after that one. Foot kick! No! I wanted to foot kick you to death. Oh well. Danny DeVito's not gonna do the dub. He read the script and he's like, no. Bad. It's a really, 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 really bad script. And I say that as somebody that normally has a, what do you call it? Pokemon name for a character name. Like something going on behind me, but maybe not. I can't believe they got what's his name to do it. Yeah, I can't remember his name right now. Deadpool, that guy. But I guess, you know, they throw enough money at somebody. Anybody will do anything. Except Danny DeVito. Get him with the foot kick. Get him again with the foot kick. What do you mean I gotta wait? Oh, that's on those other bills. You mean I don't have enough TP? Just die, Tomb Wolf. Joe Pesci. Is Joe Pesci still working? You would have thought he would have hit retirement by now. That door is closed. So we gotta find another way. We're gonna walk this way. Watch this other door be closed. And we're like, man, we'd be locked in. Trapped. Embargoed. Some other words. Our liberty hath been removed. Says he filmed a movie in 2017. So maybe not. Thank you, Mr. Internet, for Google. Cortana. H. Galleon. Suppose I could have grabbed my phone and asked, hey, when did Joe Pesci do a movie? But it would have probably been like, Joe Pepsi never did a movie. Ever. Because Texan. And Texan stuff. Hoppity 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 hop. I think we're trapped. I really, really, really think we're trapped. I might be wrong. There might be a... Nope, the store's closed to PepsiCo. We're gonna get slammed by the Pepsi people for making fun of their product while streaming without permission. Actually, they should have gotten Joe Pesci to be the spokesperson for Pepsi. Drink a Pepsi, you blankety blank. People would have bought it too. Earth Elemental. Oh, I love fighting Earth Elementals. I'm going to get you, Earth Elemental. Watch it kill me. No, don't you cast slow on me. Alright, you know what? Yeah. Slow on me. I'm going to cast silence on you. What the? Paralyze. You mean how they did a beer, like Samuel Adams? But it's Samuel Jackson. Did they do that? How did I miss that? Lots of curse words. That's kind of hilarious, really. Alright. About as much as I can do here. That's not true. I could probably find some more buffs. Bar Stone Run. Right? Yeah. Bar Sleep Bar Stone Run. I take all your bad spells. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Samuel Jackson beer commercial. Have to open that. It's fake. Open link for a new tab. We'll check that out later. What do you mean tome wolves can't be slept? Is it because they're undead? It's probably because they're undead. Well, you know what? I've got so much mana. I'm gonna use Cure 5 on the Tomb Wolf. It didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it was going to. That's kind of embarrassing. Cloud of Awesomeness. The Earth Elemental is paralyzed. That by itself will make my day. Anybody remembers fighting Earth Elementals as a melee? I'm gonna be here a while. No, he's no longer silenced. He's casting bad magic on me. Good thing I did that bar stone something. Bar something. Bar something rough. All elementals melee back in the day. Well, you know, wasn't anything else to do. Bum, 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 bum. Foot kick. Has to use sleep souls and then spell weapons. Psst. All I had to do was 100 Fist. And then get like at least one cluster, sometimes 2 clusters. Yeah. Former First Lady Barbara Bush passed away. Wow. I'm like, this would be a perfect time. Shoot. For Whirl Claws. But we're gonna use Cloud Thingy first. And now we're gonna see if we have enough for it. Monster skills. There we go. Here we go. Been waiting to use this one. That actually did a decent amount of damage. Well, she was in her 90s. And the way I see it, anybody in their 90s is ready to go. I'm not gonna say no. You should stick around. You have so much to live for. Okay. I'm not gonna say the entire family has a mental state. I won't say too much. I mean, I remember mom never was a bad, but it was one of my bosses, good friend of the family. I think good friend of the family. Let's do Whirl Claws again. Okay, let's do Foot Kick. Dun, dun, dun. Do we level up yet? Status. I think it really disturbed me. It was the southwest flight from New York to Dallas that had to make an emergency landing in Philadelphia or Pennsylvania. Probably Pennsylvania. The door's still closed. We're gonna have to hop down that hole. Southwest has been having a lot of problems lately, or at least it seems like they have. Back before, when they were just limited to the Southwest, no accidents, nothing. They had a wonderful track record, but now they've gone nationwide. not so good. It was a thing that I saw was an engine exploded, and it looks like, I guess, shrapnel went into one of the windows and murdered somebody. That would suck. I mean, Southwest, I'm not gonna say it's kind of like the budget travel of airlines, but it's pretty cheap. I've flown them a couple of times. Yeah. The last time that I flew them, I was coming back from Seattle, which I guess was quite some time ago. And it was like this baby, 6 rows behind me, that had a, how shall we say, dirty diaper for like all 8 hours of flight back. I was just like, oh god, you think you would acclimate to the smell, but no, never, never, did not happen. Abilities, monster skills, just need a little bit more, or not. Level up? Oh, you in trouble now, my friend. I think it's probably too weak. Nope, still need spray. Alright, so we only got 10,235-ish. 735-ish. Till next level. Foot kick. I have to go and hit those abilities beforehand, don't I? I guess I don't have to. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna put that over here. Whoa. I'm gonna put that there. We're gonna move this all the way to the top. See how well that works for us. Alright, this is where we're gonna die. Woo! Or not. I thought you'd be a higher level. I was mistaken. We learn any new abilities now that we're level 62? No. No. How about new magic? No. Sad face. Oh well. One thing to do when you're waiting to kill a mob. Cheers. That works. Oh yeah! You're in trouble now, Mr. K.A. Where are these guys coming from? It's like undead coming out of the woodworks. Demetrio! Happy Tuesday. Ha! You missed! It's because I was behind you! And you're Elvon! Ah, dang it. He hit me that time. Quick! Dodge! Dang it! I was doing so much better before. I was almost out of range of that. Hoppity 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 hop 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 hop. It's because I've got that evasion is impaired debuff on me. That's why it hit me so often. It's my story and I'm sticking with it. I'm gonna get you Fallen Knight. I wonder how much damage he has to do to me so that I get knocked into the yellow. Probably quite a bit. Alright, so if I go east, and eventually go north, and I'll probably hit a dead end. But you never know. Hitting the foot kick. Oh yeah. I like how I'm standing on top of a pedestal and I still don't even go up to his waist. Pelvic bone. You mean you must go east? West? East. Wait. No, that's not Texan. Or is it? I'm going to get you, Mr. Lick. Or is it Miss Lick? It might be a Miss Lick. No, dang it. Don't want ice spikes and other stuff. Magic. Where's the bar? Paralysra. Or Paralysra, because we're gonna get paralyzed. Ha ha! Still need a door open? Nah! We fell down the hole. But thank you. No, I've been slept. Why you sleep the bunny? You're so mean. At the same time, though, Sleepy Bunny's kind of cute. Especially when I can't wake up the bunny. Oh, let's see. Do I have a blind now or something? Persona, Paralina, blind now. Abilities, monster skills, world claws. Don't have enough TP. How about now? Yeah. He just ran past me. Oh well. I didn't get the drop. So sad. Don't you hate it when you're trying to cast Paralina and you get paralyzed? Don't you just love it when you cure Paralina when you have like less than 5 seconds left on your attack? Or on the debuff? Wait, do I have an erase button? I do. That's what I think of your slow effect, friend. Get him. That's it. I like that double attack. So the first time that I completed the Records of Eminence objective for the Necropolis, which I can't believe I haven't done before, you receive a one-time bonus accessory, which is the Sword Belt. Level 40 items, got attack plus 10, some defense on it. Warriors and red mages of all people can wear it. Thieves, paladins, I can see paladins. Corsairs, dancers, rune fencers, bard! What would bard do with attack plus 10? I mean, would that actually help? I mean, it might. I don't know how bard DPS calculations work. I should look that up someday. Be like the character that I do before Dent. Will be a bard, main job, master bard, with all the gears. It's gonna be so not fun. Foot kick. Nice. Do it again. Ow! Do it again. Dimensional Death. Remember when Dimensional Death was like very dangerous? And there's a whole reason why you never XP'd on these guys. Because they like do Dimensional Death, and what did it do? Was it like damage proportionate to how much TP it had? Or did they just drain all the TP and then use it back against you? Or I don't remember. I'm probably confusing it with something else now. Magic. Magic. There it is. Magic Blenda. Can't see me in this cloud of icicles, right? He slips me, and then he hits me with his can opener. Letter opener. Letter opener. This scythe would have to be the can opener, right? I'm not trying to be hating on the two-handed weapons. It's just when it goes whiff like that and you gotta count to 5 before you can fire your next fire. Wow! He was gonna cast Faraga 2 on me. It didn't work. How we doing? Well, not bad. At this rate, we'll probably need another 15-ish death Anybody see a lick? Nope. Alright. Hi! Map. White skin. Tomb Warriors. Those are gonna be the high level ones, right? No. Actually, they might be. I'm gonna like go around the corner and aggro everything and be like, oh no! Nothing. Actually, I think these are the really high level ones. The Tomb Warrior and the Tomb Mages. I may be wrong. I've been wrong before. Especially today. No, not Hell Slash. Yeah. See, I dodged behind him, and he did his swing, and he missed. Just a little bit epic. Alright, before we go and get ourselves killed, we're gonna go fight one more thingy. So that we can get at least that 10 for 10 completion dealy wops. Actually, we're gonna get you instead. Hi, Mr. Darkstalker. Anybody remember the Darkstalker video games from, like, I guess it would have been the 90s? It was like Mortal Kombat meets Hot Topic. Well, that's not polite. It's Mortal Kombat or Hot Topic, but it was a little bit like that. I mean, of all the fighting games, at least the 2D fighting games, this is probably the one I like the most. I don't think they ever made a 3D version of that, did they? No, I don't think so. First real anime fighter. I guess it had more in common with, oh, dang it. Street Fighter, right? Because it was made by the same people that did Street Fighter. I didn't know that it died. It was just more... No, that's right. It died. Yeah. Ta-da! Alright. Magic. Sneaky. Sneaky bunny. You can't hear me. I'm all snuck. For 8 minutes. Probably closer to 9 minutes of sneak. Remember back in the good old days? When the poor white mage or red mage or whatever mage was in the party, and they would start casting Sneak and Invis on all the party members so they could start running off the camp. And by the time that they finished casting the, whatchamacallit, Sneak and Invis on everybody, and they started putting Sneak and Invis on themselves, the very first player would be all like, oh, my Sneak and Invis is wearing off. They did that once in my party. And I was like, time to go purchase some prism powders and silent oils. And I just ran off. He's all like, but my snake's wearing off. Like, I'm the white mage. My only responsibility is the initial Sneak and Invis. You want to stand around with Sneak and Invis wearing off as opposed to running the camp? That's your choice. But, you know, who knows, maybe you'll be lucky. Maybe you won't catch aggro, make it to camp. The papyrus never drops. Cheers, everyone. I was a really angry white mage back in the good old days. So many people must have, like, B-listed me. They're like, hey, our white mage is dead. Could you come raise him? Like, no. But, what do you mean no? You can't say no. It's Final Fantasy XI. I'm like, I never bought Res. They're like, you never bought Res? Sorry, Raise. And that was a lie. I had all the spells. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Hoppity hop hop. This Hume Bones was part of a quest. I don't remember which quest. Maybe it was something to do with black mages. Yeah, I'm gonna fight you. Snow Cloud! See, you tried to use Sleep Go on me, but somebody already put a debuff on me that was like taking out my hit points. To which I have to say, sorry, Mr. Lick. Better luck next time. You know what this rabbit needs? Treasure hunter. Unfortunately, actually no, maybe one of these faculty thingies comes with treasure hunter. Wouldn't surprise me. Drop the papyrus. Drop the papyrus. You know you want to. Dang it. It's like a unicorn trying to get the papyrus. It reminds me of back in the good old days when we were actually trying to get the papyrus to drop. Because for the level 50 Mac quest, we were there all day. I don't know how many of those things we must have killed and got all your treasure hunter gear. Awesome. Congratulations. The Tomb Warrior is only a decent challenge. Well then, that's kind of neat. Alright, so let's go ahead and get all our buffs up. So I think we're going to need all our buffs. Just to play it a little safe. We're kind of a chicken when it comes to that. Alright, that's Stone Skin. Here comes a Ginseng. Hindsight, we probably should have done this spell first. Shock Belt. That's from Abyssia, I think? I don't know. You'll have to tell me. It sounds familiar, but it's one of those things that I probably put on songs list and then forgot all about songs list. So I cast Dia 2 at the Tomb Warrior. Now we're gonna back up a little bit. Ow, you hit me for 0 points of damage. You suck. You're supposed to be like, you know, a decent challenge. Delve. Oh! Yeah, I haven't done Delve. One of these days. Wait, no. Is it Delve that I haven't done? I always get them confused. This guy's going down pretty fast for a decent challenge. I mean, he hasn't hit me once. My blink is still standing. My stone skin's still standing. I must have done something wrong, right? Yeah, I think I did something wrong. No, not Horror Cloud. It missed! I cast Dia 2 on the Tomb Mage. Tomb Mage is gonna be like, I'm gonna cast Sleep on you. Charge! Or Flood? Okay, that's fine. Maybe, if we're lucky, that'll get eaten up by one of the Blink Shadows, right? That's gotta be embarrassing. You cast in Flood, and it don't do nothing, because it got eaten up by not a ninjutsu shadow, but a white mage shadow. So sad. I'm not too worried about this paralyze. It's gotta be wearing off soon, right? That's not true. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Take that back. It's gonna stay up all fight long, isn't it? Alright, let's see if this works. Now we're both paralyzed. We're like paralyzed buddies. Except his paralyzed never procs. Reasons. Let's get Stone Skin going. It was a good Stone Skin. I liked it. We should use it more often. Oh yeah! That kind of looked like a crit. I found the carrot. It's the magical carrot. One that gives you blink and haste. And then whiff. Wonder what Asper, how much damage that'll do. I don't know if it did any. Almost got him. There we go. Give me lots of XPs. 728 is better than what we've been doing. D2. He's all like, I was trying to walk away. Then I got attacked by this rabbit in an Acropolis. Game's crazy. I wonder, can you get any, like, bomb monstrosities? Get to float around as a little bomb, blowing yourself up? That would be awesome. I guess they won't ever let us do Beastmen. That would be broken. Although I wouldn't mind being a Dragoon. An Orcish Dragoon. I forgot to hit those snowflake cloud. Here it comes! Oh, the abilities! With the regen, too. Tomb Warrior is paralyzed. Tomb Warrior is about to get a foot kick. To the face. It didn't do that much damage. So sad. Alright. About another 3,000 XPs and we should be at our next level. We're gonna like turn around a corner and there's gonna be like 1,001 bad guys. I'm not in the mood to fight Ghost. Not when they're tough. They take too long to fight. Spriggans. Very tough. Maybe we will fight the Ghost. Magic. Sneaky time. Sometimes I like casting invisible just because, you know, it's invisible. You really don't need it down here. I think everything pretty much aggroes to sound. I say that, I'm gonna like walk in front of something that doesn't aggro to sound. Alright. Just make sure. Yep, decent challenge. Alright. Let's pull ya. I don't know, do you think I could take on a very tough? I've got like 8,000 hit points. Be fighting it forever. Let's give it a try. After this guy, of course. I'm a little curious just to see how much XP we would get from it. Cloud button. I'm gonna save the rest of the TP for the next fight. It's gonna be against a very tough Spriggan. I should probably pull. He's probably gonna kill me. I probably won't even. Well, let's see. What did it say? Some challenge, very tough. Seems to have low evasion and defense. Actually, I might be able to hit that guy then. Alright, so let's go and recast Aquavel. And let's get Protect and Shell back up. There's our Protect. How about our Shell? Thank you. We're gonna do a Stone Skin. If we got enough TP, we'll do a Wild Ginseng. Although I don't think we have enough TP. We only seem to have about 1,000. We need 1,800. $1,200. Alright. That's fine. I'll be able to use it at the shortly after the fight starts. There's our dude. Very tough, low defense. So much for the you know. That's not what I'm looking for. Really? You're gonna open up with Bio 2? I'm just gonna go ahead and remove that. I don't need it taking away my Stone Skin. And now comes our Wild Ginseng. It'll give us shadows, but more importantly, haste. And then when we get 1,000 TP, we'll use our cloud button. I'm surprised we've actually done as much damage to this guy so far. It's probably because he's an Elbon. That's not true, he's not Elbon. Vanquish Aquans! Oh, we definitely need to go find some other place to go fight Aquans in it. Good news is we still have the haste. Let's see. Quest, objective list, region. Jugner, no. That'd be funny. Boosterberg. Is there in mind? Could I take on some of the level 70 mobs? I might be able to. Those worms? That might be like a really good place to go too. We'll keep that in the back of our mind. Edo? Those aren't Aquan. They're turtle men, which you would think. Turtles, Aquan. But actually, turtles are reptiles. Not that that counts. See what we can do. Check the list. Region. So many of these things I haven't done yet. West of Baruta, East of Baruta. Torai, Morai, Canal. They definitely have Auckland down there. Torongi, Mesa, Shakozami, Meripati, Sorgumi, Citadel, Ostroja, Bosidine, Rongmont Pass. Or is it Rangumont? 1,344 XPs. That's actually kind of decent. One more of those will get us leveled up. So let's see if I can go find another Spriggan without catching Haunt aggro. How's our hit points looking? Hit points look fine. Magic. Sneak. What do you mean these ghosts have true sound? Hop. Alright, how do I aggro one without aggroing the room? These are the things that keep me up at night. This one's is tough. This one is very tough. That's the one I want. Shoot. This is how everybody dies. Oh well, let's go kill a couple skeleton people. Yeah. Unfortunately. I don't know, how bad do you think the haunt would be? It's only tough. If I silence it, if silence lands on it, it should be fine, right? Okay, silence didn't land. But that didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it was going to. Alright, so let's go and get the stone skin on. Or at least attempt to. Still got the Aqua Veil. Alright, let's get Dia 2. And then we're gonna do Banish 2. Okay, that was supposed to be Dia 2. Dia 2. There we go. And Banish 2. And I only had to hit that button like, what, 12 times? Certainly felt that way. Alright, but we got the ginseng off, so... This guy's not so bad. I know, Kiss of Death, right? Yeah. Totally. Bar Paralyzer. And then as soon as I cast Bar Paralizra, I'm gonna go get myself paralyzed. Or not. Cloud button. Cheers button. We interrupted its spellcasting. That never gets old. Boom, 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 boom. Perlina! Perlina, take 2! Oh my goodness! It's not that I got paralyzed while trying to cast it, I got interrupted while trying to cast it. Okay, that wasn't paralyzed. Dare you take my hit points. Alright, so Paralyzed just wore off all on its own. I got an XP chain. Freaking awesome. Here. Buffing up. Remember back in the good old days when Stone Scan used to be an instant cast? Actually, that never happened. I guess a red mage could have done it while 2-houring. 2-houring chain spell. That would have been neat. Protect yourselves good. Aquabell. Aquabell wore off. Gotta get a little closer. Cassandia. We're casting Banish 2. Ack! I received the effect of frost. A white snow hair is cold. I think that'd be ineffective. I suppose it could have been worse. Alright. So Stone Skin wore off. That was to be expected. I know I meant to use the Snow Cloud thingy on it. Yeah, Captain Love Rabbit Ray Snow Cloud. It happened. All's good in the world. I got Dia 2 cast, I got Banish 2 cast. I'm doing decent enough damage to this guy. It really doesn't seem like he's getting paralyzed at all. Oh, Haunt is silenced. Of course, it just uses the job ability. But I don't need no spells. So I really feel like I'm a warrior subbing White Mage. Y'all remember the warrior subbing White Mage, right? They were the worst tanks. They're just so squishy. They're like, I used Provoke, and then I tried starting to cast a Cure spell on myself, but then I died. Please tell me I have a curse now. Dun dun dun. Magic. Cure 5. We are now officially level 63. How close are we to finishing this? Yeah, we just need one more dead bad guy. You'll do. I'm going to get you, Mr. Spriggan. Taste my cloud, snowy dust thingy. Hit me with a stick. And thank you, Jeremiah. This calls for a celebration. Should wake up the kitty so we can celebrate. Like, I want to do the foot kick. I really want to do the foot kick, but I'm not going to. But I will do the World Claws just because it's so much damage. Except when it's less than 600 points of damage, but If I was to use a cure spell on you, how much damage do you think it'll do? Think it'd be the kill shot? Nobody gets it pretty darn close to kill shot range. Ta-da! Alright, so now we can get out of here. Abilities, monster abilities, relinquish, relish quish. Stop. We gotta figure out where we're gonna go next. Something where Aquans hang out. Crabs. I know, it's like, you know, everywhere we used to go in the good old days had crabs. Because, you know, that was the only thing we'd ever fight. Alright, let's see what they got. Take me now. Suppose there's the Boy Hotter tree. They got crabs in there. They should be about my level. It's just, wow, it's such a big place. I'm gonna go dive into the water. See how far it'll let me go. Wet bunny. Wet rabbit feet. Boom, 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 boom. Still have no idea why they used the chocobo. I'm sorry, the chocobo. The Moghouse theme for this place. Just strikes me as kind of odd. Oh dear, sleeping pill kicked in early. It's only 10 o'clock. Alright, nothing. No, you're not the one I want to talk to. Pterodon! Shoot. Instincts, what can I purchase? Monk! Instinct. White mage, black mage, red mage, thief, paladin, dark knight, beast, master. Next page. I have no idea what any of these things are good for. Next page. Rune fencer. Alright, no. Support does... Dedication 1 does provide thee with an experience bonus, 50% for a maximum bonus of 10,000. That's like free 10,000 XP. 3,000 infamy. We're not trying to get XP. We're just trying to have fun. Haste. And monsters we can purchase. Beast. I guess I got all the beast. Plantoids. I guess I got all the plantoids. How about all the vermin? I can purchase a beetle. We're not going to. Alright, go away. Go away. Away. Thank you. We still haven't decided where we're going. Stalk prey as a manipulator. We can go to Odd Ergon. Buffalo Thickets. We're actually of a decent level, but there's no Aquans there. Run for... no Aquans. No, I don't think so. I know they've added some higher level mobs to Ordell's Caves, but not what we're looking for. Norvoland, Jugner, Batalia, no. We were just there. Monastic Cavern, that'd be neat, but no. Goostberg. Let's try Zarin Mines. I don't think that we're a high enough level. I mean, if we are, it's not like those things link. Where are we? Map. Okay, I know where we are. Mr. Bat, what level are you? Incredibly tough, seems to have high evasion. Alright. Check out the worms. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak. Incredibly tough. Alright. Better not link. No, don't you run away from me. I was about to attack yous. Apparently you cannot attack it when you have that buff on. Can attack it now. I missed. Oh, that's embarrassing. Captain Love Rabbit starts casting Aquaville on Captain Love Rabbit. So as long as you don't go too far away from these guys, then you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Their spells, on the other hand, probably hurt. Like, hey dude, why didn't you cast your bus before you attacked it? I wasn't thinking ahead. Thanks for asking. Did I have my Aquaville? Did it not get cast? Must not have gotten cast. That's embarrassing. I had to be careful not to use the dust cloud thingy. This one's just plain old, incredibly tough. Dokumon 81. Happy Tuesday. Wow. You there, Burrower Worm. Go ways. I don't want to accidentally get you in a cloud. It's just gonna stand there all night, isn't he? Yep. This dude's hit me pretty hard. That's okay. I was gonna cast Cure 5 on myself. There we go. You're gonna need like 1,000 more TP. You need like 1,200 for the cloud. 1,200-ish. This guy gives like 2,000 or 3,000 XPs. It's gonna be totally worth it. If we could just actually hit the thing. I should have gotten the accuracy bonus buff. It's there. No! Bum, 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 bum. Aggressor enhances accuracy but impairs evasion. Well, now you're in trouble, my little burrow worm friend. I still miss. This game's broken. And here I thought I was going to be able to take on the crabs. Won't you interrupt my stone skin? How long do you think the stone skin's going to last? Yeah, I didn't think it was going to last long either. Alright, we got Blink on. Attacks are weakened. We need to get rid of that. Like, now. Now. Magic. Cure 5. Should be like another 1,000-ish. 1,200-ish. That's not so bad. It's gonna be our entire night. This one burrower worm. You can see it now. We're doing so little damage to it. No, not tremors! Actually, I think his auto attacks did more damage. Yeah, they do! At least we got that regen on us. Alright, cloud time. Snow cloud. Be paralyzed, my friend. I'm gonna put Dia 2 on this guy. See if I can actually cast it. You think it'll connect? Doesn't Dia like always connect? Now for those few times that I do actually hit it, I should be able to do more damage. So much for that. Sand Spin! Sand Spin's my favorite move that the worms use. Because it's always when Koromoru is in the party. And it's like as soon as Koromoru hits Convert, the burrow worm hits Sand Spin. And it's like... the burrow worm readies Tremors. Koromoru uses Convert. the burrower one wins. Each and every time. Let's see what Carrot does. How many hit points am I going to get back with this one? Alright, I don't know what happened or when it happened, but a lot of this guy's hit points went away. Was that after I did Dia? It had to have been, right? Alright, let's do Dia again. Who interrupts a Dia spell? That guy. That guy right there. Any other spells I can use? I guess not. I guess on the plus side, I didn't aggro several of them. 17 days later. He's got 6,200 hit points. This thing has... Never mind, I have less than 6,000 hit points now. If I was to take a look, yes, I was going to say this guy's probably got 20% hit points left. There's no cloud. Worm is paralyzed. Captain Love Rabbit still has the accuracy of an Elven Dark Knight. 2018, I'm doing racial accuracy jokes against the Elbon. I know they fixed it. You don't need to tell me. So I was gonna do a Hume Dark Knight because I thought that would have been cool. But now I kind of really want to do an Elbon Dark Knight, just for giggles, mostly for giggles. Yep. Here we go, Gastric Bomb. What do you think the Foot Kick's gonna do? Probably not much. I'm gonna do Dia 2, and then I'm gonna do a Foot Kick. Foot Kick! Apparently I don't have enough TP for it. Nope. That's embarrassing. Attacks are weakened. Let's undo that then. Let's undo that then. Yeah, I love it when you hit a macro and it does something else. Because it was firing off the last line or previous macro. Burrow's no longer paralyzed. Longest spell ever right here. And it got interrupted. That's fine. We don't need this guy being paralyzed. What? I just want to cast Cure 5. That's all. What's that, you say? I should do the World Claws? Almost got enough TP for it. Got enough TP for it. I just worry, though, that I'm going to aggro those other two things. Yeah. That would be bad. Dude better give over 2,000 XP. That's all I'm saying. I feel like one-shot these guys would be completely different, but did 0 points of damage. Erase! Yay! Captain Love Rabbit gains 1,680 experience points. You know how many easy prey mobs I could have killed in that same amount of time and gotten more XP? I don't either. It would have been a lot. Abilities, monster abilities, Relinquish. I'll find some place with some crabs. Some easy, want to die crabs. That's all. Or maybe fish. I'll go for fish as well. Think Cape Terragon? I mean, there's not a lot of mobs there. Surprised the other works haven't already aggroed. Oh, the worms? Oh, they changed it for Zero Mines. The only stuff that links in there, I believe, are the Little throw pillows. Leeches. Took me now. Excuse me. A little burpy all of a sudden. No, be honest, I mean, it was an incredibly tough mob. But it took like, what, 10 minutes to fight? Yeah, that's just too long. Alright, Stalking Prez Manipulator. Let's see. Durfland. Beto. No. Crawler's Nest. They don't have any crabs in Crawler's Nest, do they? No. Sorta Bruta, Koshushu. It's not gonna work. Aragano, Marifalte, Targum, Champagne, Garley, Citadel, Castle O, Burgundy, no. Belduinia, definitely not. Keep them. Keep them. Now I think all the stuff there would be too low level. Lead to Lore, Sanctuary to Tone, Kutso, no. Volvo, maybe. I mean, Cape Tarragon, that might work. It might not. Come back to that one. El Shamo, no. Temnasian Archipelago. I think all that stuff there is going to be too low level. I remember going to sea last time. He kicked our butt. We're not going back. Halbon, no. Arpago, ooh. I'm trying to think, do they have any like fish there? I don't think they do. I remember they got birds and they got fly traps and they got imps, sheep, more imps. That's it. Alright, lead to Lore. Sanctuaries is. How come I can't do the Boyhata tree? There's probably reasons. Dangraf Wadi. Maybe. It probably is. Then I'll get lost. More hmms. I'm making this harder than it really needs to be, don't I? That's the way I like to play it. I think King Rampier's Tomb. What do they have? They get some worms. They get some trees. The Obolete. They got leeches, but leeches are amphibians. They're not yeah. Gonna cheat. I'm just gonna open up this FF11 Clopedia. We're gonna type in crab. Category crabs. There we go. See what it pulls up. Crabs are small water-living monsters, commonly seen creatures, and many adventurers become very familiar with their image quite quickly. Although crabs can come in a variety of shapes and strengths, they all share a few traits. Most notably, their shells provide a bit of defense, which they can boost through various means. And their strong pincers can cause more than just a few bruises and minor cuts, especially against adventurers who don't keep their wits about them. Crabs are sometimes hunted for their meat, no they're not, which can be cooked into a number of delicious dishes with like 2 recipes, maybe 3. There's not a lot. Which are durable yet fairly easy to work with. Alright, special attacks. Everything you didn't want to know about crabs, right? Yeah, river crab. I'm looking for levels here. Level. Goes up to 37's too weak. Ilrusi Atoll. No, can't go there. 39. 33. 52. Turai Marai Canal. I know that's a spot we can go to. It's like 10 levels below though. 52, 52, 57. Sea Serpent Grotto. That's from fishing though. Sea Serpent Grotto wasn't on there though, right? It was just El Shamo uplands, no lowlands. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to go to the canal. Have to. Cupdole Tunnel, was that in there? That'd be under Volvo, right? Dang it. Unless Kutsots? No. Rubber crab. So Sea Serpent Grotto again. Woot Shell, Mountain Z, Arapago, Telaka Cove, Wanata. These are all going much higher than me now. Alright, Torai Marai Canal. I give up. It's not that I give up. So I really don't want to go there. That's going to be under Surge Baruta. There we go. Dang it, it's not Surge Baruta. Torai Marai. Cheers. So now we just need to find 20 of these and murder them. Over and over again. Wondrous walls. How do you get out of here from there? Hop, hop. Sod and bones. Incredibly tough. Okay, we're not going to fight those things. We're going to do our best not to fight those things. Where are we going? So we're on that map that I'm not that familiar with. Let's see if we can go back to the other map. Incredibly tough. Alright, it's a good thing we got 18 hours on this sneak and invis, right? Like south? Yeah, let's go south. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Incredibly tough. Seems to have high evasion and defense. Look at all these fish. Those count as Alquins, don't they? Now we're gonna stay down here. Looking for low-level crabs. Anything over there? Easy prey. All right. They're like a lot of Macarenas. See big claws, bloodsuckers. Yeah, there's a bunch of these fish. Alright. Here, let's go over here. Unclick that. We're gonna put all our buffs up first. Totally forgot to do that the last time. We're fighting an incredibly tough, you know, thingy. Quest. Injection list. Injection. Region. I think it's region number 3. There it is. Torai Marai Canal. Get Taco Bell. God, I wish this rabbit had fast cast. Make things so much better. Stone skin. And then we can fight. Charge! Nostalgic. I hated this zone. It was like the worst zone ever. They're gonna link, aren't they? No linking fish? Alright. Sometimes fish aggro. Sometimes they link. Sometimes they use screwdriver and one-shot your black mage. I was that black mage a couple of times. All I did was cast blind. Pissed it off so bad. It turned around and used a jump ability on me, and it was like dead Taru in the sand. It was back in Volker. Tank was pissed. He was all like, I just used Voke! And then the Taru goes and casts blind and like steals hate. Apparently blind gets you a lot of enmity. I didn't know that back then. I know it now. Only 296 XP. It's not a lot. But he never got through my stone skin, so it's not so bad. I want to use another job ability. I better not. That's not true. I can do it. Now! You, my friend, have been paralyzed. Actually, we have no way of knowing if that's actually going to happen, but hold on. So that last one gave us 250 XP, and we need about another 7,000. Times 7. 28. Another 28 of these guys. Should be good. That's how quickly they die, though. 352. Okay, we won't need 28. We'll need fewer. That last one give us 352 as well? No, that was 296, so 300-ish. It's gonna be about 7,000. I'm doing math in my head. It's not always the best thing. That's right. I should have a calculator set. Oh! So on my phone earlier, apparently there was a, I think it was the Texas Tribune had an article that popped up. It was all like, high school students in Texas are taking the, I think it was the TOS test or the Texas Star test, I don't know. And like, here's some of the questions. Let's see, you know, let's see how much you remember. And there was a whole bunch of random questions, a lot of history, a lot of biology, a lot of math. Not easy math. Well, not like 2 plus 2. What does that get you? 4. And there's like a little bit of basic algebra, solve for x kind of deals. I only got one question wrong. I was quite proud of myself. It's like I could probably go back to high school and... No, not going back to high school. Never go back to high school. Oh, let's see. No, just no. Nothing good happened there. Where are you going, Mr. Fish? I got plans for yous. Alright, so, in Fort Worth, which is like west of Dallas, some of the creeks out there, they have fish that look a lot like these guys. What are they called? Alligator graw or something like that? Grawl, maybe? Really long noses, lots of teeth. Apparently they don't make good eating. But, I don't know. Kind of neat. Fishing one of those things up and go like, hey, look! It's like those things, the pugils from Volcrum. I'm gonna mount it on my wall. Actually, no, I'm not. My luck, it'd probably take off a finger. That would be my luck. I'm like, no! Finger, give it back! I need that for, like, stuff. No. There you go. Water wall. That's like an evasion bonus, right? Nope, defense bonus. Okay. Apparently didn't do him any good. He's dead now. Castandia on the Macara. I didn't know there were 2 over there. Wow. Alright, let's look up the Macara and see what that says. Kitty would like a pugil. Kitty just likes canned fish, like tuna. Apparently these things are weak to lightning and ice. There's resistance against water. Alright. In Hindu belief, the Macara is a sea monster that is a crocodile with an elephant's trunk. In addition to a crocodile's snout, it is the... In addition to a crocodile snout, period. It is the mount, parentheses, steed, of Varuna. In Vedic astrology, Macara is the Hindu name for the zodiac sign Capricorn. And now you know. Then I cast Dia 2 on the darkness. I'm sorry, on the Macara. The fish! I'm gonna get you, Mr. Fish. Repeatedly. With the cloud button. Fish has got to be thinking, where's all this snow coming from? I thought we were underneath Saruta Baruta. We are, actually. How many more of these things we need? 3 more? 13 more? 13 more. Good thing we're not going after crabs. What's up, Miss Kitty? You wake up, you got up, you went somewhere, you came back. It's all that. I don't remember what I wanted to do. Oh. It's that noise that the peagles make when they die. Kinda sad. Monster abilities, wild ginseng, snow, whirl, stuff, more stuff. Should use Mighty Strikes. I should have used Mighty Strikes against that worm in that last zone. It'd have been more like Mighty Whiffs. Yeah. Kind of sad now that I think about it. Oh well. Rue's home. Welcome home. Boom, 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 boom. Hoppity, 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 hop, hop. Hoppity, 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 hop, hop. 296 XP. We're a little bit above halfway to the next level. Apparently there's no fish up here. It's good to know. There's one. Anything over there? Nope. Gonna keep hitting the same 2 macros. I'm so glad these fish don't link. You there, the one on the right, you need to go away. I need to do my snow cloud bunny of doom thingy. I guess I really don't need to, but we're gonna do it anyways. Reasons. Why ain't you sitting on my shoulder? So that's gonna kitty something. She understands what I say. She just chooses not to respond. She's a cat. Yeah, I got a red cape. That's what happens when you complete the Records of Eminence objective for this place. Get a cape. It's red. Now that's probably something a red mage could use. Knowing Final Fantasy XI though, red mages probably can't wear it. Let's take a look. Nope, they can. Yay. Intelligence +2, mind +2. That's balanced. The black cape I think has more mind, probably like +4. The white cape would have... I'm sorry. The black cape would have more intelligence, probably +4. The white mage, white cape, probably has more mind. But if you're going to wear one of these things, get the +1. Don't be the gimp part. That's what I always like to be. I'm the gimp. Red cape was a legit red mage back in the day. Not the red cape +1? I guess normal quality is probably fine. As long as the red mage had refresh, I'm sure nobody was going to complain. What do you think happened to all those red mages that got pulled to a party invite? They're like, yay, we got a red mage. Alright, I need a refresh on this character, and this character. So I don't have a refresh. I'm a melee red mage. Melee red mage was kicked on a party. Jeremiah, have a wonderful evening. Happy Tuesday. No hands. Foot kick. For the kill shot. Or time to strut. That's bunny strutting. RP walking. Yep. Didn't think they could do it, did you? Yeah, it was regular speed again. Full run. Castandia. I caught me a fish. Watch me too weak. Easy prey, low evasion, and defense. Remember, quantity over quality. We're gonna need how many more of these things? 8 more for our copper voucher. Copper vouchers can be used in exchange stuff. More points. But yeah. Remember when Bard Ballad was a huge deal in the jungle? Really? Oh, Ballad. For some reason, I was thinking the AoE sleep spell. Yeah. I could see that. I was like, hey, Bard, don't have your ballad? No. Okay. What was that, level 25 that they got that? Ish. Something like that. We never got to party with too many bards. Not until it's like the low 60s that I actually start to see them. And then they were pullers. I was like, wow. That's why I was thinking the sleep spell, because they would pull a bunch of mobs to camp, then they'd sleep them. Every now and then they would pull too many. Faster we could kill them. Didn't happen too often, but you know, like, hey man, you got like 7 goblins at camp. And you're like, yeah, hurry up and kill them. You didn't use this 100 Fist. 25, and subbing Bard was a legit strategy for white mages for a while. Really? I always thought it was like Black Mage for like the free warp. Not free warp. Easy access to a warp spell. I killed the fishies. Autogon period bards. When birds became cool. Oh, bards became cool. Sounds about right. I mean, that was my first time at level 60 was after Autogon had come out. I spent too much time trying to get my Lu Sheng's rod. And all the expensive monk gear. Because monk gear was expensive back then. You know what I'm going to do? It's probably something I shouldn't do, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to use the cloud thingy. And I guess that other Makura has gotten too far away. Yeah. Darn it, I was hoping to link them. And now for kill number 15. This thing. I remember all the different sub-jobs I had leveled for my monk. Obviously warrior, had to get that to 37. It's like the bestest sub-job ever. Unfortunately I didn't get to use it nearly as much as I wanted to. Thief, I got that up to 37. That was only for sneak attack, trick attack, for dragon kick. There might have been other hand-to-hand weapon skills that could have been used for sneak attack. But I remember... Excuse me, but I don't remember any of them. Ninja, that was not exactly a chore, but it wasn't fun. Got that to 37. White Mage. Of course, that was probably like the first sub-job that I got to 37. That was only because of Sneak It and Viz. Especially when fishing. Always wanted to have Sneak Up when I was in Sea Serpent Grotto. The ferry. From Mahora to Selbina. Every now and then you would fish up something that would eat you. Are there any other stuff? A lot of people said I should have subbed Samurai at one point, but I never saw the point to it. I didn't put a lot of thought into it. It might have worked, but it just seemed like Warrior would be better. Hop, 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 hop. Ooh, 3 more. And I see 4. This will work just fine. Snowflake time. Oh, I accidentally hit 2 of them. I'm glad I wasn't trying to do that on purpose. Because if I was, then I'd probably be using World Claws. Decent amount of damage. Then auto attack the next one. There we go. In your face, Mr. Makara. You now fight Captain Love Rabbit. Do they have any titles that go above Captain? It's like Captain the highest, They won't have like Major Love Rabbit, Lieutenant Colonel Love Rabbit, Brigadier General Love Rabbit. I don't know if it'll let me change the name whilst engaged. Let's see. Customization, naming, scripter 1. Let's see. There's Colonel. Is that Major? I don't see Major. Colonel's all right, though. What about General? Do they got anything with the letter G? Guardian, Geomancer, the Lamb? No. No General. Curses. I don't know, should I give myself a couple promotions? Go from Captain Love Rabbit to Colonel Love Rabbit? I'm kind of partial towards Captain. Probably because I play too much Star Trek. Watch too much Star Trek. I don't know if that's possible. It's probably possible. Abilities. There we go. Monster abilities. Mighty Strike Time. That's Mighty Strike Time. Get home. Nothing but crits. More crits. And some double attack too. There we go. Really catchy. Thank you. I kind of like it too. Although, now that I think about it, I would like to change it to something where the initials would come out like MPK. Of course, I'd have to change the mob. Can't be a bunny rabbit if your name starts with the letter K. Just look into it though. Sneak, 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 sneak. Love how the 2-hour effect wears off before you can get to your next mob. Yeah. How close are we to the next level? Oh, we went to level 64 without even noticing it. Yay! 64. You can't do job emotes, can you? As this thing. Apparently you can, it just doesn't actually, you know, do the animation or the music, which is a shame. Alright, so we got 20 of the Aquans vanquished. So that got us our copper voucher, which is all we were wanting. We got to level 64. Should we try for level 65? Mage player crab. Yeah. Something like that, right? Yeah, let's go and do relinquish, and we can just take a look here. Abilities, monster, relinquish. I have a kitty cat wanting to sit on my keyboard. It's a cat thing. I can't imagine a keyboard would be probably the most comfortable thing to sit on. But I've been wrong before. So we're gonna go back into the Mog House of Doom. That would be MHOD. And then we'll see what kind of bad guys we can get that start with the letter K. Take me now. No, it won't be bees. No, it won't be Mandy's. Could be a Kraken? I wouldn't mind being a Kraken. Bum, bum, bum. Definitely not a beetle. Customization, species, rabbit, tiger, sheep, Trent's, Mandy, Corrigan. That's our letter K. That'd be a Mandy. Mandy, bee, lizard, slime, 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 slime. More spriggans. Okay, so I don't know a whole lot, do I? But yeah. So you could be like, here, naming something with the letter L. Something with the letter M. Where did L come from? Keep going, keep going. Alright, so mage, magical, malicious, marquee, melancholic, meteor, miracle, miser, miss, Miss. Monk, Moon, Mosaic, Mister. Alright, Mr. Love Rabbit. Descriptor number 2. Gotta find something with the letter P. Mr. Paladin, Mr. Perdurable, Mr. Perfect, Mr. Perilous, Persona, Mr. Perverse. Mr. Perverse. Alright, then you go back to species. And then you pick your Corgan. Yes. There you go. Mr. Perverse Corgan. Initials, MPK. Why would Square Enix pick Perverse as one of the names? Descriptives. That just... I don't even know why. Alright, let's go back to descriptor 1. Let's go back to M. Let's see if we got something else other than Mr. Mrs. There we go. Mrs. Perverse Corrigan. Ah. And of course, once we level up some more of these other mobs, we might be able to unlock some other stuff. The only thing I have right now I can unlock is a beetle. Yeah. I don't know. It's like I should work on something else, but probably not. Think. I'm gonna pass out here any moment now because the sleeping pills get kicked in. That's what happens when you take them with beer. Even watered down stuff like Corona Extra. It's not that watered down. It's a little watered down. But, you know, it's also Corona, so easy balance. This is better than Dos Equis. Sorry for all you Dos Equis fans. I'm not a fan. I love the old advertisements they did with the most interesting man in the world. And then they fired him and got somebody younger. I'm not okay with that. But the most interesting man in the world got less interesting after I had my first Dos Equis. It's not very good. Oh well. Enough of that. Tomorrow night is Wednesday. My voice feels good, so I don't think we're going to lose it. So we'll probably be doing some blue mage spell farming. Yeah. That could be cool. Fact. Not because you have to learn blue mage on another job. No, we'll stick it on Cyndaquil for now. I was thinking about creating a different character. It was going to be my blue mage person. It's probably going to be Elvon, because Elvon. I'll get there. Eventually. Y'all be good. Stay safe. Have fun. Don't get caught. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.